Alright, here we're taking a look. We're going to guess this is the 2022 Volvo XC90, and this is coming in at more than twice the price of the Peugeot SUV, so much more expensive. I do admit it is a little bigger, and obviously the Volvo is a higher-end luxury car compared to the Peugeot, and of course the price testifying to that. Now, we talked about Volvo. Who owns Volvo? Where's Volvo? Where's the parent company? Where are a lot of the parts made? Remember that Tata Motors, I was saying Geely Motors, but it's Tata Motors, owns Volvo. Here we're looking at the 2022 Volvo XC90 Recharge. And what is this? This is a hybrid. Yes, a hybrid. And I think what we'll find here is this is a transversely mounted engine. It's a, I believe, turbocharged, and I'm going to say 4-cylinder. However, I suspect what happens is this ACEN transmission with the hybrid system is actually Toyota. So what I'm looking at here is a Toyota in disguise. Now, Volvo is owned by Geely Motors, and Geely is actually a Chinese company. So the original parent company is Sweden, but here we see components from all over the world. And as I look here, my AC compressor is electric, and it's kind of hard to see there underneath that engine cover, but I do see the air conditioning control valving. We see the two service ports, charge ports. I do see an H valve, an expansion valve. This is actually the battery charger, keeping that battery charged so we can keep the accessories on for everybody to look at the vehicle. So here we have a plug-in hybrid. Now, gasoline in Thailand is about the same price as everywhere else. And what I mean by that is, like, America's going about $4 a gallon, and that's about what it is here too, except they sell it by the liter, not by the gallon. Sell it by the liter. Alright, well, let's take a look at the interior of our Volvo. As we walk around it, it is larger than Peugeot and considerably more expensive. Almost twice. And here we have a black interior, a black exterior with a black interior. And here we see the opening for our charge port. Now, looking at the window sticker, I'm coming in at about 4,590,000 baht, and so divide that by 35 and you're coming up about $128,000. So this is certainly a expensive car, but it's higher, it's much bigger, no question about that. I have a little space there behind the extended rear seats, so the vehicle is a little longer, a little higher, possibly a little wider. Okay, here in Thailand, obviously we're driving on the right-hand side, and this is pretty standard. Okay, now pretty much all of the late model vehicles have the key fob and keyless go, so obviously I don't have the key fob with me, but here we see our stop-start button, our electric parking brake. Here's my shift selector, and again, this is an electronic shift. So I select park and then can reverse, neutral, drive. And do I have shift paddles? No shift paddles. No shift paddles on this one. So we don't get shift paddles. Now, it's very possible that I can manual shift, but I'm going to have to do it here from the center console. Alright, so this is the Volvo. Certainly a beautiful car. I would say it has a little more headroom than the Peugeot. little room here. It's very similar layout, which is probably now pretty standard. And certainly we have the Bowers and Wilkins, I guess, stereo. So very nice. Again, a full panoramic sunroof. Nice looking rear view mirror. Vanity mirrors. To some people that may be a very important selling point. Here's my cup holder compartment, and the door moves very smoothly. Hopefully it will after 10 years. Here I see my coin tray and my PowerPoint. One problem with the PowerPoint being there, if I have coins lying around and I have this pulled out, that's an easy way for a coin to fall down into the cigarette lighter, and a dime or a penny, a US coin, fits there pretty nicely, and of course would blow the cigarette lighter fuse.